Yo, what is everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Joshua Winkins, and in this video I want to go over how to create this really cool dissolving mask effect in Final Cut Pro 10. Now as you can see right here, here is the editing breakdown to the actual effect. This is what this effect looks like. It's definitely a really cool effect. You can definitely use it in a lot of different situations. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of break down how to create this effect. This isn't going to be a step-by-step tutorial. This is going to be more of a breakdown. So you're going to want to find a clip. Obviously it can be whatever clip you want. And then what you're going to do is the last frame of this clip, you want to create a freeze frame. So you're going to create a freeze frame and go right here and click on hold. Now that's what this orange clip is. This orange clip here is the freeze frame. So go ahead and retime command. As you can see right here, this is the freeze frame. So what you're doing is this clip is broken into 3 separate clips. So this clip, and then the clip inside the compound clip are the exact same clips. I just chopped up into 3 different clips. Now basically how you want to think of this effect is it's 3 layers. So you have the first layer, which is the main layer, which is the freeze frame layer. Then you have it copied on top, and then you have the same clip copied again on top. So it's literally just 3 layers of the exact same clip, which is literally just a freeze frame of your subject. In this instance it's Patrick Mahomes, and then you basically cut a draw mask around Patrick Mahomes. So 3 layers, so this layer, a middle layer, and a third layer, they're all just parts of this orange clip right here, but I just had to, and then you chop up each of the layers into 3 separate parts. So it's like 1, 2, 3 parts, and 3 different layers. Hopefully that makes sense, and I'll do my best to try to explain it. Now I want to go ahead and just open up this compound clip, so just keep this in mind. Okay, so you have draw mask, color, tint, draw mask. Open this up, as you can see right here, draw mask, color, draw mask. So this compound clip is literally just like, I basically would select all 3 of these clips, create new compound clip. So just think of it that way. The reason you want to create a compound clip is because you're eventually at the end keyframe it, so you need all the clips together. So I'm going to break down every single one of these clips. So remember, this orange clip is the hero shot. This is the main part, and then we're just copy and pasting this. So on top, I'm going to go from the top, and then I'm going to go to the middle and then go to the bottom. So this top layer right here, let's go ahead and click on it. As you can see right here, here is a draw mask and draw mask. So I'll just cut out this part right here. So the top layer has an actual draw mask, so you're literally just cutting out the actual person. So that's the top layer, literally just a draw mask. So draw mask, and then you're also adding an underwater effect, and you can mess with the size, speed, refraction, or whatever. So this top clip, draw mask, and you want to add an underwater effect. Now let's go to the middle clip. So the middle clip right here has a draw mask. So as you can see right here, draw mask. So it's the same thing. You still need a draw mask. And now what you're doing is the next thing you're adding is a color board. So color board 1. So let's head over to color board 1, and you want to increase the saturation, you want to increase the exposure, you want to increase the saturation, and then you want to change the color. So increase exposure, increase saturation, and then change the color to whatever you want. So there's a color board. Now let's go down. Now there is a focus blur. This is all still on the middle clip. So the middle clip has a focus blur, and it also has a prism blur. So that's the middle clip, draw mask, but the top clip they both have draw mask. The top clip has an underwater effect, but the middle clip has the color board effect, the focus blur effect, and the prism blur effect. Now you can just go ahead, I'm not going to show you where every single one of these effects are. All you can do is just go to the effects panel, click on all, and then just type in one of these effects, and you'll find it that way. It'll be a lot more time consuming to go through and show you where each effect is, but just go ahead and type it into all. Now this clip right here is a little bit different. So again, this clip, and the clip inside the compound clip are the same. This clip, and the middle clip inside the compound clip are the exact same thing. The same effects put on all 3 different clips. Now this effect, or this layer, is a little bit different than the second 2 parts of the first layer. This one has a tint effect. So you're basically going to add, so go ahead, undo it, and then there you go, there's a tint. So this is why I tried to rename everything so it all makes sense. So this clip, you actually just want to add a tint effect. Now let's go to the middle clip right here. This middle clip right here has a draw mask. And that's literally it, because this clip right here, like I said before, this orange clip is the main hero shot, the main portion, and now you're just going ahead and copying and pasting, adding different effects, and so on and so forth. Now, like I said before, let's go into this, and this is exactly the same thing. So again, draw mask, underwater is the same as the top one. This middle one right here has the exact same thing, draw mask, color board 1, focus blur, prism blur. And this bottom clip right here, just has 2 draw masks. So exactly the same thing. Now let's go ahead and head over to the compound clip. So like I said before, select all the clips, and then you're gonna want to create a new compound clip. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna create a compound clip. So it was a layer here, a clip here, and then the bottom clip, and you combine it all into one thing. So what you're gonna do is you want to go to the beginning of the compound clip. Then you're going to head over here, you're going to create a wave, and you're going to create a scrape. This is this effect right here, the scrape effect. So go ahead and just type it in the effects panel and then put it on to the actual compound clip. Now I say go to the beginning of the compound clip, because right here, you want to keyframe the center, and you want to keyframe the amount. So it's 0, and then you want to just keyframe the scrape. Now what you're going to do is go ahead and go to the end of the compound clip, and then you just keyframe the scrape, and you will just increase the wave. Not increase the wave, you want to just keyframe the amount of the wave. So as you can see right here, let's go ahead and click on it, watch the scrape, watch the wave, and let's go frame by frame. As you can see, actually I think I made a mistake when I talked about it. You don't want to increase the amount of the scrape, you want to keyframe the center. I can't remember if I said that in the beginning, but I may have made a mistake. You want to actually keyframe the center, and you don't want to keyframe the amount. So watch the center and watch the amount. So let's go frame by frame, the amount changes and the center changes. And there you can see right here, wave, the amount, and the center of the scrape are keyframed. And there we go. You have created the effect. Now down below it right here is you just have a clip underneath it. So for example, if there wasn't a clip underneath it, it would just go like this. It would just dissolve and the background would be completely black. So you're going to need a clip under here. And now what you want to do is before the freeze frame starts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you want this bottom clip to actually start 5 frames before the actual freeze frame layer. And then just in case you're wondering, the first part is 0.05 seconds, the second one is 0.04 seconds, and the compound clip is 0.10 seconds. So just in case you want to know the exact duration, 0.05, 0.04, and then 0.10, just in case you want to know the actual duration. And that's pretty much the effect right there. Now it may not have been the best, I may have not been the best at explaining it, but I tried my best to kind of break it down because it took a very long time to kind of put this step by step. But hopefully by watching this video, you at least have a basic understanding of how to create it and what each one of these clips, what effects are on each one of these clips. So hopefully you found it helpful, hopefully you found it informative. You may not even use this effect, but it definitely is a cool effect to at least have knowledge of how to create, just in case maybe you want to create a variation. Of course, you don't have to copy the exact settings and everything I did, but maybe you want to create some sort of variation of this effect. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, hopefully you found it helpful and informative. If you want to see more Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have a Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial playlist with over 90 different Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials. See you in the next one. Peace.